Good afternoon. Lesson 6, halfway through the semester. This is going surprisingly quick. This week, you'll have a one test over chapters 5 and 6. Also, we're going to have a live class. I have a retired police officer coming in to talk about the topics in the chapter, officer discretion, the idea of minorities in the workplace, and Officer Ike Hammonds will be here. And I'm looking at Thursday at 4:30. So try to keep that clear your schedule if possible. If not, it's recorded. But you know that if you're on live, you can post questions and it's makes it more valid for your experience. So think about that. I'll put an announcement out, have it in print, but it looks like 4:30. Also, there's a couple weeks here that you could look at as a break, but really you should be looking at as preparing for your interview of a criminal justice client. I have mega material on the lessons about the questions you should ask the client, so we have a well-formed pool of data from all of your interviews so we can look cross interviews at all these questions. And this is usually a really good exercise and helps students see similar experiences that people have in the criminal justice system. So you're going to be looking for a client. A client can be an alleged offender, someone who's been convicted and has gone through some major felony issues, can also be a victim of a crime. That's a client too that has gone through the victim's advocacy process or systems. And at any point, if you're struggling, you need to call, you need to email so we can talk about it and try to get that client base, that client situated in your head so you find somebody that you can interview and that you have the right interview structured questions set up so you can do a good job on this. I want you to get all the points. If you just talk to your roommate and give me 3 sentences about Johnny had a DWI and it sucked, that's not going to cut it for this forum description. So let's get this tied together and read the material on the lessons, and it'll help you. Oh, the test itself, if you'll hold off until after the interview, many, if not all of the test questions, I'll try to intersperse in with Officer Hammond's material. So when there's a question on search warrants and what are the factors of getting a search warrant, question could be on the test. We're going to have Ike talk about that. So it's going to be important. Yeah, you can go through the book and probably get the same thing, but I think you're going to like hearing it from Ike. Kind of a test prep for these chapters 5 and 6. So I think that's about it. Hope you have a good week. Read the lessons, look at the announcements, and I'm shooting, like I said, for Thursday at 4:30 for this live class. So have a good weekend.